Talk izleyeceğiz. Tabii ki de 60 saniye sonra. 60 saniye böyle beklemeyeceğim. Durduralım. Kısa süre sonra başlıyor. Aha 2 dakika kaldı. Ben 2 dakika sizi böyle bekletmeyeceğim. Başladığında haber veriyorum. Abo başlıyor. Duralım. Hemen Türkçe yapalım. Şunu. Altyazıları Türkçe yapalım ve başlayalım. Yok, yanlışlıkla Rusça yaptım.
Meet Denitron 3000, a genius robot I developed
Ne oluyor
myself,
ya?
capable of presenting any update.
Robotla alakalı bir şeyler mi geldi acaba? Acaba robotla alakalı bir şeyler mi gelecek? Allah. Belli var. Bu ne be? O yeni karakter. Ne yapıyorsun sen? Delirdin mi? Delirdi bu karakter. Adı ne acaba? Bu karakter gelecek işte. Robot fabrikası. Bak gördüğünüz tüm çılgın robotların burası. Sam geliyor. Sam nasıl vuruyormuş öğrenelim. Değişik. Evet vuruyor. Boksörmüş. Yakından vuruyor. Ya gücü ne acaba? Ver gücüne bakalım. Ne yapıyor öyle? Arkadaki seslerden birileri. Ne yapıyor ya? Korkan mı etti o? Saçmaymış. Güzel kostüm. Ben beğendim kostümü. Poco'yu göstermişler zaten. Kaçaklıyor. Nasıl? Festival var. Bunu almaya çalışacağız. 99 elmas. Bu ne? Emega Mortis yazın. Oha. Yuh. Oha. Leon ne yapmışlar ya? Ne güzel olmuş. Evet. Biri söylemişti zaten. Pem'i değiştirmişler. Çok güzel, çok kötü mü anlamadım. Güzel olmamış ya. Kostüm mü yoksa bu, anlamadım. Güzel, değişik vuruyor. Yeşil, bak atışlarını beğendim. Bu ne böyle ya? At the preparation screen, you can either request or receive a request to swap a brawler, and if everything looks great, you can accept it. That could be a really good idea to secure a good brawler first, or if they are just better than you with that brawler. We'll have a second brawler which will be released later in September. Gus is a very weird kid in his PJs and looks like he hasn't touched grass for a while. But besides his catchy vibes, Gus is actually a support brawler with the ability to heal and life. For every attack Gus hits, he charges a new bar. Once this bar is full, the next attack you hit will drop a ghost in the map. If your allies touch this ghost, they will heal. You can drop multiple ghosts in the map. With his super, he's able to cast a shield either on his allies or on himself. To cast it on allies, you should aim and hit your shot. To use it on yourself, you just tap the super Edgar gibi aynı. Edgar gücünü sevdim ama. Oha, süper endermiş.
Trophy reset is getting longer. It's now every 8 weeks in line with the Brawl Pass seasons.
We are partnering with some awesome esports teams, and you'll be able to support them too by getting their profile picture or pins from the shop.
New challenges and quests with new sprays and profile
Oo
pictures.
güzelmiş bunlardan.
The Robot Factory environment is also available in Showdown.
Süper ender gelmesi benim için şey... Oha!
Price
Ne
reduction.
güzel durdu.
And a message from the future. We managed to travel in time and get Frank from the future to tell you a bit more about what we have planned for Brawl Stars in the future.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Wait, that's from the past. Sorry, Frank. So, we're all aware that we have some players who are concerned about the future. What do you have for the community?
Well,
Son birkaç ay
we focus on designing and building a
Harita.
level roadmap.
Değişik.
And this is the first time ever we are talking about our future plans with you, our players. Why are we doing this? We feel there's a disconnect between you and us, and we'd like to resolve it.
So, let's talk about the next update.
To get this out of the way, yes, we are going to rework gears.
Eşyaları yeniliyorsunuz
Plans
mu?
no changes to the system this year, but we understand your feelings and frustrations about it, and we share most of them. Consequently, we decided to prioritize this and push back the other changes. In fact, we're going to make some changes already in this update. We reduce the cost to craft gears and gear levels by about 50% in the coming update by reducing the amount of required scrap and tokens.
So, should we talk about
Come on,
October a little bit?
We're going to simplify the flow on how you acquire gears and decrease their cost. And at the same time, we're going to introduce additional, more specific gears, which won't be usable for all the brawls.
And can we talk about what happens to existing gears?
We're pretty much hitting the reset button for gears, and will reimburse all existing scrap, gear tokens, and already crafted gears to you. This will happen in coins, and coins will play a much bigger role in how to unlock gears in the future.
Eşyaları
This essentially
yenilecekler,
allows you
altın
full
verecekler.
reset for gears once the October update arrived. Refunds will be based on the total amount of scrap and gear tokens you've collected since we've introduced them last year.
Cool. And there is more, right?
Why, Paula? Yes. We're also reworking the existing PvE weekend modes. We ultimately don't believe they are fun anymore, and we're going to replace them with a new, more dynamic PvE system, which will introduce new features including multiple stages, persistent power-ups, different environments, and new types of enemies and bosses. Almost like a place where we'll be able to tell a story in the future.
We also have plans beyond October.
That's right. The timeline becomes a bit more uncertain at this point. However, there are a few bigger topics we would like to tackle. And the first one is affecting the current progression system and its reliance on luck.
Şanslı dayalım mı? Hangi
We would
seviyesinde
like you to have more
bulmak
say in which brawlers you unlock and when, as well as which brawlers you
Bunları
would like to
istiyoruz.
unlock.
Bu değişiklikler
These
Valorant
changes have
oynayışını
a
oldukça
huge impact on
değiştirecek.
brawlers played.
Ayrıca
It
her
will
oyuncu
give
oyundaki
every
olmayı
player
daha
a
net
clear
olacak.
role in the game. We'd like to get these changes into your hands as fast
Tamam.
as possible.
And there are more things the team is working on.
Yes, we would like to make it more meaningful to improve playing certain brawlers. The concept of mastery. Think clearer goals, rewards, you get it. Additional items on our current list of things to do are matchmaking, a better sense of collecting cosmetics and more ways for you to show them off, as well as tools for you to share cool moments in the game on social media directly from within the game. We'd also like to introduce ways for you to recruit your friends, and yes,
Sabotajdan oyuncuları şikayet etmeye olanak veren bir sistem üzerine çalışmaya başladık. Bunun tamamı sistemi yakın zamanda kullanıma sunup bildirim harcımını görmek için veri toplamaya başlayacağız.
This isn't a complete
Sınırlı
list of
değil.
everything we'll do, but these are the
Bu
topics
konular
currently
üzerinde
taking the majority of our focus. You can learn more about upcoming features as
kaçırmayın.
usual here in Brawl Talk.
and with this,
Teşekkür bir
thanks
şeydi.
for watching.
Çok sessiz
Like and
kalmış
subscribe,
olabilirim
and
ama
see you
9
next
dakika
time.
olmuş.
And giveaway. Yes, the Brawl Stars creators will be giving away Moon Bunny Squeak. So search for hashtag Bunny Squeak giveaway here on YouTube or any social media and read the rules to participate in the giveaway hosted by the Brawl content creators.
And this isn't a list.
Kamera arkası geç. Evet videomuz bu kadardı. Bay bay.